Hello and welcome to today's flow. Take your time, find your spot, and let's slowly begin. Be mindful now that the days are becoming colder and colder to make sure that you're keeping yourself warm. So socks, jackets, blankets, anything that will secure that you're in a nice comfortable place and warm is a must. And just taking your time, allowing body and mind to make that transition. Moving from whatever has been going on throughout the day today, throughout the week so far. You're gradually shifting and transitioning. Arriving to this moment. And you're just taking your time and checking with your body, noticing if there's any tightness, any sore spots. And also bringing the attention to the breath. Finding that sense of effortlessness and ease. And it's always important to start the day, to start the practice with that sense of relaxation, with that sense of calmness. It allows your body to function better, your mobility is improved, and you're working on your awareness, which is always a plus. So taking your time here, finding the breath, allowing the expansion as you're breathing in, allowing the release as you're breathing out. Inhale with the expansion, exhale with a release. Inhale, opening. Exhale, letting go. From there, we can start slowly, gradually waking up the body. So just moving fingers, toes, hands, feet, stretching arms and stretching legs, opening, expanding, twisting, reaching out, waking up the body in the best way that your body would like. And as you're doing that, also checking in with any injuries or any issues that your body had over the past week. Checking the progress. Notice what's your ability right now. And no matter what, make sure that you won't push your body more than it wants. So keeping it safe. Lovely. And eventually just go ahead and bring both knees all the way in towards the chest. Give them a hug. And let's start with a little roll from side to side. Nice. Allowing the back of the pelvis to get a nice massage as you're rocking from side to side. And finding center, holding your knees close to you, taking a deep breath. And on the exhale, just go ahead and lift the head. Bring your head towards your knees, nice and tight here. Holding it for 3. And 2. And 1. Good. And from here, inhale, extending. Without arms or legs touching the ground, just let them expand as open as you can. Inhale, we're here. Then with the exhale, we're bringing everything back close together into this tight core. Knees close to the chest. Good. Inhale, opening, extending. Nothing touches down. Exhale, becoming small and small and small, knees to chest. 2 more of those. Inhale, opening. Exhale, draw in. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, back to you. Very nice. Letting your head release all the way back onto the floor, flexing your feet. And on the exhale, go ahead and extend both legs. Nice. Now let's start warming up. So starting with the ankles and toes, we're going for a flex and point. Nice. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Move to circles. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. And now let's start the cycling. So having your knees working there, your hip joints moving freely. Very, very good. And just carrying on for 3 and 2 and 1. Let's add the core. So tucking your chin in, letting the arms open to the sides. Carry on. For 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. And let both legs extend all the way up. You're still staying with your chin tucked in, arms reaching out, holding it for 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, letting it release. Knees coming in. And just gently rolling from side to side. Very nice. Good. And from there, let's start a gentle back and forth, rocking onto your back. If you don't feel right for this today, you can always just roll over to one side and bring it all the way up to sitting. If you're happy, clap your hands. No, just carry on. And eventually bringing it all the way up. Finding the sitting bones, finding that length, finding the width, finding the opening. And let's start warming up the spine. So hands on your knees, inhale, opening chest, opening shoulders, eyes looking up. And with the exhale, everything dribbles back. Inhale, opening and opening and opening. And exhale, back and back and back. Couple more of those. Inhale, open and open and open. And exhale, back and back and back. And the last one, open and open and open. And exhale, back and back and back. Nice. Come and find your center. Good. Let's go for side bends. Right hand comes onto your right. Left arm rising up. Exhale, shoulders release, neck is free. Good. Lengthen. And as you exhale, go ahead and bend over to your right. Good. That's your left sitting bone staying down. Left arm reaching out and away. Good. Giving space for that opening across your whole left side. 3 and 2, and 1. Breathing in. With the exhale, we're taking both hands over to the right, getting into a nice twist, and get your hands as close to your body as possible. Nice. And then just letting the eyes turn to look over to the right. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing it in. On the exhale, start walking your hands all the way to the center and as far down as it goes, letting your head drop heavy. Shoulders are relaxed, elbows bent, and just holding it. For 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in, and on the exhale, slowly start rolling up, vertebra by vertebra, all the way back to sitting. Nice. And just come and swap the legs around. Nice. Whichever was in front or on top. Hands on your knees. And again, inhale, opening chest, shoulders, eyes. And with the exhale, let everything draw back. Inhale, opening and expanding and exposing. Exhale, bringing everything back. Nice and secure. Last one, inhale, opening. And exhale, bring it back. Good. Finding your center. Now let's go to the left. So left hand down, right arm rising. Exhale, just shoulders release, neck is free. Lengthen. And with the exhale, just nice. Remember to keep sending your right sitting bone down. And you can always use your left hand to give a little extra push. So bringing that right sitting bone as close and as connected to the ground as possible. Holding it there, breathing there, softly. For 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. And on the exhale, bringing both hands over to the left, walking your hands as close to your body as possible, and maybe letting your eyes turn to look over your left shoulder. Staying with the breath. Nicely controlled for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. And on the exhale, softly start walking your hands again towards the center. Walk them as far down as it feels comfortable. Allowing the breaths to help the rib cage open, help the back muscles stretch. For 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. And on the exhale, just softly rolling up. Nice. Forearms coming together, interlacing fingers, and just start a nice figure of 8. Just moving away the other way around. Nice. For 3. And 2. And 1, good. Release. And from there, we start climbing. Nice. Each arm going up and grabbing And at the same time, giving a nice stretch along the side. So 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and a last one. 1. Great. And let it shake. Perfect. You can squeeze a bit the air in this imaginary cookie dough. Good. Until you feel that your hands, your fingers, all the little joints there feel nice and warmed up. And when you're ready, bring it all the way over to your table. So, pelvis on top of your knees, shoulders on top of your wrists, and the fingers spread wide. So you want all that contact of the palm of your hand down to the floor. Nice. Now let's go for the cat-cows. Inhale, letting the pelvis drop, eyes turning to look out. Exhale, tucking the tail in, back goes back. Inhale, opening, looking out. Exhale, back goes back. Couple more of those. Inhale, open, looking out. Exhale, back goes back. Inhale, open, looking out. Exhale, going back. And a last one, opening. Exhale, going back. Nice. Finding your center. Tucking your toes under, knees coming off the ground. Staying here, hovering table. Engaging the core. The 3 and 2 and 1. Let's challenge it a bit. So shifting the weight over to your left hand, letting your right arm reach up. Holding there for 3 and 2 and 1. Breathing in. On the exhale, letting that right hand come down, shifting the weight to the right, left arm rising up. And resting for 3 and 2 and 1. Breathing in. On the exhale, bringing both hands down, knees coming down, coming back to your child's pose, little break. Ensuring here that your head is heavy, falling down, elbows bent, shoulders releasing, rolling out. Nice for 3 and 2 and 1. Breathing in. On the exhale, softly start rolling up. And we're going to come all the way up onto the knees. If you'd like, you can bring some extra support here, either by using a cushion or just folding your mat. Nice. From there, bring your hands behind your back, going for 10 mini camels. Let's go. So, inhale, tucking the chin in, opening the chest, eyes looking up. Exhale, finding center. Inhale, opening to the back. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, back. Exhale, center. Inhale, back. Exhale, center. Inhale, back. Exhale, 5. Inhale, back. Exhale, 6. Inhale, back. Exhale, 7. Inhale, back. Exhale, 8. Inhale, back. Exhale, 9. That's our last one. Exhale, 10. Very good. Coming all the way back. If you'd like to come to the child's pose for a couple of breaths, go for it. Deep, deep breath here. And just come finding center again. Good. From there, we're going to tuck the toes under, knees coming off the ground, Start pushing the pelvis back and up, setting up for that downward dog. For now, we're keeping the knees bent and just pushing back using the hands. Nice. You can take the time extending one leg, holding 3, and 2, and 1, and come and swap, extending the other. Again, holding 3, and 2, and 1. And take your time now, pedaling the knees. Just let them walk on spot. Finding that nice stretch along the back of each leg as you're walking them. Lovely. 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. Next time your left heel comes down, release the right leg and let it extend back and up. As high as it goes, it doesn't really matter. Just let it extend, let it reach, let it open. And hold it. Your hands still pushing you backwards. 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. On the exhale, we're going to bend that right knee, bring it all the way in towards the chest, coming to a plank, but keep that right knee in, hovering plank for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, kick it back again, right leg rises, 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. On the exhale, bring it all the way in, come and step the right foot between your hands. Nice. And just give it a moment, opening that space between your right and left foot, toes tucked under on the left, and just getting that lovely stretch. That's it. 3, and 2, and 1. Left hand coming down onto the floor, right arm rising up. Holding it, opening. The 3, and 2, and 1. Optional here to wrap that right arm all the way around your back. And again, hold for 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. Exhale, letting it release. Right foot steps back, bending the elbows, slowly coming down. First cobra for now. So hands under your shoulders. Inhale, rolling your shoulders up. Exhale, back and down as you're opening the chest, finding that cobra. Holding 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. Exhale, letting it release. Coming all the way back to your child's pose. Stay there. Short break. Head heavy, elbows bent, shoulders rolling out. Nice for 3, and 2, and 1. Softly moving back onto your table, tucking your toes under, knees coming off the ground, shifting the weight back, turning the pelvis back and up. Good. And from there, just taking the weight over to the right foot, left leg releases, let it extend back and up. Nice, holding it there.
Let it go as far as it likes to go. And just holding it for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. And on the exhale, we're going to bend that left knee. Bring it all the way in towards the chest. Moving towards the hovering plank. Hold it for 3. And 2. And 1. Nice. Inhale. Kick it back and up again. 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale. And as you exhale, come and bring that left knee in. Step the left foot between your hands. Nice. Holding it there. Allow the pelvis to drop gently. And the more it drops, you can feel that stretch on your right thigh. Hold it there. Nice. For 3. And 2. And 1. Right hand coming down. Left arm rising up. Hold it for 3. And 2. And 1. Left arm coming all the way around the back. Finding the pelvis. That's optional. Holding it for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. On the exhale, we're letting that left hand down again. Left foot back. Here in the plank, slowly start bending the elbows as you're coming down. Nice. Untuck the toes. Now from here, go ahead and bring the arms around your back, interlacing fingers. And what we're going to do is just imagine that someone is pulling you from your hands and is pulling you back and up. And we're going to start extending the arms back and up and subsequently lifting the chest gently. So arms leading the way, and we're lifting the chest. For 3. And 2. And 1. Nice. Shoulders rolling back and out. Inhale. On the exhale, just release. Hands coming under your shoulders, tucking your toes under. Move to your child's pose. Quick little break. Making sure your head is supported where you are. Your elbows bent. Your shoulders relaxed. And just try to think of the whole surface of your back lengthening and widening and opening. Breathing in. And on the exhale, finding your center. All the way to the table. Tucking your toes under, knees coming up. And this time we're pushing the body backwards, but the knees will stay bent. So we're trying to bring the torso against the thighs. Holding it there. 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale. And as you're there, just start extending the legs, trying to keep your hands and your body still. Nice. Extending the legs. Inhale. And as you exhale, let the heels drop down. Inhale, heels rising. Exhale, drop. Inhale, heels rise. Exhale, drop. Last one, rise. Exhale, drop. Nice, and stay there. Downward dog, 5 deep breaths. Looking forwards and start walking towards your hands. Nice, coming to the forwards. Letting your whole body release forwards. Head is heavy, arms heavy, shoulders releasing. And here, take the time to check in with your feet and notice their contact with the ground underneath. And just bending your knees where you are, allowing the body to rest onto your thighs. Good. And in your own time, we can start extending and lengthening the back as we're coming up to the chair, arms coming up with you. Good. Allowing space between your feet. Finding that length across the spine. Finding that intention running all the way to your fingertips. Nice for 3. And 2. And 1. Remember, eyes looking diagonally down, not looking up, not looking to the front, just a pure extension of the rest of your spine. Nice. And from there, softly start transitioning the weight towards your toes and start lifting your heels up, coming to the high chair. Softly. 3. And 2. And 1. Let both heels drop down again. Still staying in your chair. 3. And 2. And 1. Softly lifting the heels off the ground. 3. And 2. And 1. Exhale, letting both heels down. And this time we're extending the legs, again folding forwards, allowing both legs to extend fully. Just bending your knees where you are and start rolling up. Vertebra by vertebra. Head coming up last, all the way up to standing. Nice. And just moving towards the top of your mat. And we're going for a few salutations, starting with salutation A. So, finding your feet, allowing knees, hips, shoulders, head, jaw to be relaxed. And let's go. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, back opens parallel. Exhale, release. Feet walking back to the plank, bending the elbows. Inhale, open to your cobra. Exhale, bring it all the way back, downward dog. Hold it for 3. And 2. And 1. Looking forward, start walking to your hands. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, coming up. Arms from center or sides. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Back to the plank, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, back, downward dog for 3. And 2. And 1. Looking forwards, walk to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to chest. One last. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Walk your feet back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, back, downward dog. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Look forwards, walk to your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to chest. Nice. Sun salutation, round 2. So, letting the arms relax on each side. Knees soft, hips relaxed, neck free, jaw free. Breathing out. And inhale, bending the knees, coming all the way up to the chair. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, open half lift. Exhale, release, jump, hop, or walk back to the plank. Bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, all the way back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps forwards, left heel down. Inhale, arms will rise, first warrior, holding it there for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. And exhale, slowly moving down. Right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps forwards, right heel down. Inhale, arms will rise. First warrior for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. On the exhale, bring it down. Left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, all the way back, downward dog for 3. And 2. And 1, looking forwards, jump or walk to your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bending your knees, arms rising to a chair. Exhale, hands to chest. Nice. 1 more. Inhale, bending your knees to the chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump, hop, or walk to the plank. Bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, all the way back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forwards. Stepping the left heel. Inhale, arms rise. Inhale. Exhale, release, hands down. Right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, release. Bring it all the way back. Downward dog. Holding there. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards, right heel down. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, release. Left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale back, downward dog. 3 and 2 and 1. Looking forward, step, hop or walk to your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, coming up to the chair. Exhale, up to standing. One last. Inhale to the chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release back to the plank, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, down we go. Right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards. Inhale to the warrior. Exhale, bring it down, left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog for 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, looking forwards, jump, hop, or walk to your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees and arms will rise. Exhale, up to standing. Nice. Now bring it all the way down. And we're going to go for a couple of inversions. If you know that you don't want to go there today, you can just lie flat on your back, let your legs rise. Even better, find a nice place in your space to let the legs hang and rest. So whether that is a wall, a door, the side of a bookcase, or whatever can hold your legs whilst they're upright, go there. Otherwise, if you want to be a bit more playful, come all the way towards the one side of your mat or one top of the mat. And we're going to start rocking back and forth, eventually going for the plow. Yes, let's go. Okay. Just moving back and forth where you are. Take a nice rolls, feeling that back being massaged. And eventually let it rock all the way back. Nice. Letting your hands support your back. And maybe even think of pushing the back so that the pelvis sort of lands on top of your shoulders-ish. That's the idea. And if your toes touch down, try untucking the toes. So the metatarsals are making contact, or like the top of the toes, making contact with the ground underneath. Lovely. And from there, try taking one leg up. One leg stays down for support. One leg extends. And you can come and swap, either like a scissor, simultaneously. So one leg goes up as the other travels down, or you can take one down and then take the other up. Also, you can keep the toes that are down, they can either be tucked under, so you can sort of step, or you can let the foot be pointed. And eventually letting both legs rise up. Coming to your shoulder stand. Nice. And slowly letting both legs travel all the way back again behind your head. Good. And you can start rolling back, vertebra by vertebra. Nice. All the way back. Keep your knees close to you, maybe roll from side to side. And just placing your feet onto the floor. Hands staying on either side of your pelvis, going for a half bridge, or you can try a full bridge if you'd like. So on the next inhale, lifting the pelvis, going up. If you're going for the full bridge, hands going under your shoulders, fingers pointing towards your feet. And with the inhale, we engage the body and send the pelvis up. Think of the belly traveling all the way up towards the ceiling. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. And as we exhale, we'll let it travel down. And again, bring your knees all the way in. And roll from side to side. And eventually just easing there, softening, allowing the body to find a comfortable position on your mat. That can be your Savasana with your legs extended, semi-supine with your knees bent, reclined butterfly with your feet together, knees open, or whatever feels best. And just breathing out. Noticing how the body feels. Allowing the weight of the body to find support from the ground underneath. Taking a moment to check in with the breath. Allowing the expansion, finding the release. Allowing the breath to be revitalizing. Awakening the whole body. On your own way, start waking up the body. You can either move fingers, toes, hands, feet, roll around, or just wake it up
whichever way feels best for now. And eventually just rolling over to one side and bring yourself all the way up to sitting. Finding your sitting bones where you are. Finding your back lengthening, widening, opening. Breathing out and finding support. And take a deep breath, arms rising up. Exhale, finding center, hands to chest. Inhale, opening eyes, minds, hearts. Thank you very, very much for joining today. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you next time.